Ladies and gentlemen, your favorite Zionizer, white colonizer. Zionizer is such a good word. I invented that the other day. I'm your favorite white colonizer, the Traveling Clack, coming to you live from the United States of America. If you do want to support the channel by getting some white colonizer merch, head to thetravelingclack.com, and that's where you can get it. Let's look at this clip of the very genius Sneeko, the streamer, discovering Nitorei Karta.
Why are the Torah Jews so supportive of Palestine?
Well, simply, we're supportive of everything that God told us to do. Not to steal, not to kill, to show gratitude to people who are innocent, who did us good. The Palestinian people, the people of every Arab and Muslim country embraced the Jews throughout hundreds of years, and now they're being vilified because they're standing in the way, the people of Palestine, of an endeavor called Zionism, a political movement that started 140 years ago around to occupy another people. It has absolutely nothing with our religion.
Oh, interesting. That's very interesting, sir. That's very interesting, sir. So why in our religion do we keep saying Israel? Why do we say Shana Haba B'Yerushalayim next year in Jerusalem? Why, for God's sakes, is there a 2,000-year-old coin from Jerusalem found deep underground in the old city that says freedom to Zion? Is that not Zionism, sir? Why? If the Arabs treated us so well, why did 1 million Arab Jews have to escape, or Mizrahi Jews have to escape the Arab world between the years of 1920 to 1950, 1960? Why did my grandparents get attacked in 1941 before the creation of the State of Israel, before your fancy Zionism was going on? Why did the Palestinian leader, the only Palestinian leader in history, Haj Amin al-Husseini, the Grand Mufti of Jerusalem, fly to meet with Adolf Hitler to devise a plan to get rid of the Jews of the Middle East before the creation of the State of Israel? Why did that manifest in Mein Kampf being translated on the streets of Baghdad, Iraq, and Hitler youth groups propping up in Arab society, like in the cities of Baghdad? Choking on my own spit there because I'm talking so fast. And then why did that end up in a massacre called the Farhud in June 1st and 2nd, 1941, in the Jews of the attacking the Jews of Baghdad, the Jews of Iraq who had been there for 2,000 years, 2,500 years before Arabs or Islam or even a thing? Good sir, Mr. Rabbi, sir, answer my goddamn questions. They don't. They don't answer these questions. If you don't know who this sect of Jews are, they're known as the Nitorei Karta. It's questionable, honestly, if they're even really Jewish. We don't really have a lot of claim to him. A lot of their leaders sit in Canada and New York. Some of them actually live in Jerusalem, which is the biggest irony in the world. And these people are not really Jews. They're paid by the branch of the IRGC. They're paid by Iran. They frequently fly to Iran and meet with them. They sit with Hamas. These guys are terrorists. I define them as terrorists. They don't stand for Jewish people, and they don't stand for Am Yisrael at all. They don't speak for Am Yisrael at all. Here's the thing. Jews of their background had immense privilege to not have to need the state of Israel to survive. My family needed the state of Israel because nobody else, alongside millions of other Jews, directly needed the state of Israel to not have been massacred by our friendly Arab neighbors who came to murder us in the middle of the night with swords. Don't believe me? Look at the Farhud massacre of Baghdad, Iraq, June 1st and 2nd, 1941. I don't need you to believe me. There's pictures on the internet. You can see them arriving with swords to come behead Jewish people. You don't need to believe anything that I say. Please, don't take anything I say at face value. Just Google the information that I say. You don't need to believe me. I don't want you to believe me. Go Google it. Fact check me. Fact check me. Go, I'm waiting. Go open up a browser. Google Farhud Massacre, June 1st and 2nd, 1941. Not only does every Arab need to know about this, every fucking Jew on planet Earth needs to know about this. The fact that Jews don't know this history too, including this man, this bigot that's on camera, but many other Jews that don't know the history of the Iraqi Jews, it's absurd because it's directly considered a Holocaust-like event. The Nazis conspired with Palestinians to kick us out of our homes. And guess what? I did my DNA test like a good boy. I checked where I'm from. I haven't released the information yet. It's coming very soon. But I know exactly where I'm from. I know exactly where I'm from, bitch. And let me tell you what. I came home. I came home, motherfucker. Motherfucker, I come home, baby. I came home. I came right back. Don't fuck with me. I came right home, baby. So that's all I got to say about that. Neturei Karta are not real Jews. Don't take them as real Jews. This is a facet of Am Yisrael that have lost their identity completely. And honestly, in my opinion, once you start taking money from the IRGC, from the Islamic regime of Iran, you lose your Jewership. You're not a Jew anymore. You're kicked out of the tribe. People don't forget, being part of Judaism, being part of Am Yisrael, is being part of a family. It's being part of a tribe. You can get kicked out of this tribe. You don't get to be a Jew forever. And if you start taking money from a terrorist organization in spite of other people, I won't see you as a Jew. There's many other people who have questionable Jewish heritage that I consider a Jew way faster than you, motherfucker. Neturei Karta, in my opinion, are not Jewish. They lose that title. This is a branch of Jewish people who have lost their way completely. They have fed into terrorism. They are as good as dead for me. I don't consider them anything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you long time. Goodbye, class. In my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat, or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.